I don't know how you and Megan are. I mean, I'm sure you guys are amazing with it, but like me and Bethany have this kind of unspoken agreement, like bond right now throughout this whole thing since Cooper was born, that like we don't tell each other like when we need to, like if I have to get up and go do something, like I kind of just I'll do it and then she'll do one and then like without even communicating it, we both like split the duties down the middle. And it's so far it's been working out great. I just want to know, you guys kind of got the same system going down over there, or how's it been working?
At times, I mean, it's interesting you say that because I was looking around sort of like to see how this specific topic was for other fathers because so much of it is the relationship between the husband and the wife. And like Megan and I, we differ on so many different things and we clash a lot, which can be great in times, but it can also be hell in other times. And one of the biggest things is like being fair, is like making sure that we're both holding our own weight because she works, I work, and we're doing our best to raise this girl. But you know, the hours put in, they count for something. So an hour here, an hour there, and we trade off. But it's had to be, you have an unspoken thing. We don't have an unspoken thing. It has to be spoken.
Gotcha.
Basically, like basically we have to be like, okay, it's your turn. I'm gonna go do this, watch it for 10 minutes. And like it's never, it can never be a thing where it's like selfish. It shouldn't be like I don't want to hang out with my kid. It's just an awareness. It's like, hey, you're on. You know, it's not
Right,
that you
right, right.
don't want to be with your kid, but you need a little break. Like you love your kid, but you need to like catch your breath.
Right.
And so that's how it is for us. And like, so we got to verbally kind of translate that, like, hey, I need a break. You know, like I need to get a drink of water, like anything.
Right, right. And I'm not saying that we're completely like we just don't talk or and let each other know when we need a break. We definitely do. I think that's healthy if you let each other know and communicate. But for the most part, I'd say like if she's working all day and then I'm gone when she gets off and she still has to look after Cooper and I get home and I can just see the stress on her face, then like without her even saying anything, I'll just be like, okay, yeah, you go take a nap, do what you got to do. I got this for here on out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that. And it's virtually the same with us. It has actually caused some conflict, but also a lot of things have changed for us. Like with me working at home, I think it's hard for her to look at the job that I do because I sit at the desk and the computer all day is like taxing and stressful to me, but it is. It's kind of exhausting my job, even just sitting in a chair on the computer all day doing what I do. It has its own version of being tiresome. And then on her end, obviously, watching a kid all day is super exhausting. But then she's got to go cook at the end of that. So we do have this trade, and there was like some adjustment phases and kind of figuring it out, trial and error, and just and hacking through the weeds and really getting there through some stress. But I think we do have a good ebb and flow now, really, where I'm able to wrap up my work early. She goes and cooks, and then I have her for a few hours, and then she comes home, takes over. I finish up anything I got to do, and then we just kind of bounce back and forth until the night is over.
So that's perfect.
Yeah, but it took some work to get there. Like it took a while of figuring out some arguments